It's cold and rainy at the 2005 Groundhog Open. No shadows will be seen today, and the Disc Golf Monthly cameras will keep out of the competition. Disc Golf Monthly starts now.
Welcome to Disc Golf Monthly. I'm Rex Hay, president of the Mid-Atlantic Disc Golf Club, here with John Dusler, our secretary of the Mid-Atlantic Disc Golf Club, and we're covering the 2006 White Clay Groundhog Open. This is a pretty exciting tournament, and it's going to be interesting today. John, what's it like out there?
Well, Rex, we're in the great disc golf state of Delaware at White Clay Creek course, and it's really going to be challenging. It's breezy out there. The footing's a little tough because it's wet out there. But Delaware has some great players, which we're going to see today on the course.
It's going to be interesting. Let's go out and let's get a recap now of the first round, and we'll tell you what's shaking.
In the women's amateur division, taking the lead in the women's amateur division is Rachel Brown with a 74. Followed right behind her is Nicole Kelly with a 77.
And in the Masters division, we have Don Price leading with a 48. Robert Trump finishes with a 51. Tied with him for second place is Trevor Willey, also with a 51. Meanwhile, right on both their heels is Jimmy McIlvaine with a 52, followed by Joe Cordovan with a 53. Battling to stay out of last place in the division is Brian McAleese with a 55, and Paul Kelly, who also has a 55.
Aaron Collins is leading the Amateur 2 division with a 52, and in a four-way tie for second is Mike Manley, Ryan Collins, J.D. Dennis, and Bob Z, each with a 57. Tied for third place is Lee Collins and Giovanni Barrios, both with a 59. Rounding out the Amateur 2 division is Jeff Hubbard with a 60, Adam Kime with a 61, Brad Turner with a 64, Carmine Annone with a 62, and Anthony Sirachi with a 67.
In the Advanced Amateur Division, we have John Murphy in first place with a 50, followed by Dave Martinez with a 53. And in a tie for third is Andrew Downey and Kyle Tush, both with a 55. And in fourth place, it's Senator Fran Hoffman with a 60. And struggling to stay out of last place, it's Jason Koper with a 62.
And for the big boys of the Open division, we have Mike Moser leading with a 46. Sean Bresky is right behind with a 50. And behind Sean by one stroke is Jamie Brentlinger with a 51. Bob Hoffman struggles on hole 14 to get his disc out of a tree. Trying once, twice, he gets a penalty stroke for each time he does this. 3 times, and finally he uses a stick to bring it down as he finishes the round with a 53. Meanwhile, rounding out the Open division is Tony Mastrangelo with a 54 and Matt Tipping with a 55. And that wraps it up for this month's Round 1 recap.
Wow, that's pretty exciting. 34 people for a February tournament. That's pretty great. All right, John, who are we going to be covering when we come back?
Our lead group is the usual cast of characters in Delaware: Mike Moser, Sean Bresky, Brian Stroney, and Brent Linger to follow up.
We'll be right back.